The Fair Act use is in effect. Thank you all to everyone, especially, the new people, everyone that has come here and has actually good intentions that means well to the new and, you know, the regulars, the oldies. I don't want to call you all old, but just welcome to this channel. Please like, share, and subscribe. So anyway, I did have this vision and quite startling, so I'm not saying it's real because everything here is alleged and for entertainment purposes only. So I saw a young lady. It was like an overdose situation. And it was, if you look at the title of this video, okay, this was just a vision. Everything here is alleged and for entertainment purposes only. I'm not saying that it's real. That was what I saw. Then I felt like it was just something that was made to look like it was an accidental overdose. I'm not saying it was a sacrifice. I'm not saying the vision was indicating that or it was not. All right. But the energy of it was. Okay. This is probably just a warning. So then I go online to see what, if there's any tea out there in reference to, hello, to Leandria. And I saw that it's a whole bunch of controversy going on. Okay, welcome, Boehm. Yeah, so then I see that there's a lot of controversy going on in regards to her. And obviously, it looks like she's just basically calling shit out, calling stuff out, okay, in the whole gospel and the Christian arena. And the thing about it, okay, and my little 2 cents of it all, not to say that I know everything, there's a business aspect of that, okay? There's dollar bills and jobs because of the gospel industry, because of the church. It is very lucrative. It is a money maker. You know, money is paid. It keeps jobs. You know what I'm saying? Not only that, we have to realize that the church was a form of law back in the day. I believe historically it was. Let me check on that. But back in the day, like, they used that as a form of law. So I'm just coming to share, like, this is really a warning. And then I did just pull some cards to see. But I did have an open face vision, and it was an overdose. Okay, and it was made. Hello, y'all. Welcome. It was an overdose. All right. Hold on. The energy, like I said, was that it was made to look like an accident, but it wasn't. So hopefully this can be avoided. But see, the Bible, the Old Testament, this is from Google, was a significant source of law and moral guidance for ancient Hebrews and later influence. Basically, they pulled whatever is canonized. Shakespeare and all those people got together. King James, who, and I'm not against, certain things, but he did supposedly go both ways. He did fantasize, I believe, something about him and his mother. These were not what we would look at like Christian people. It is still a form of control and manipulation, even though there's a lot of good things in it. Okay. But it is structured. They have everything structured here, the powers that be. They're not going to allow somebody to just come in and just tear up the whole structure of and their money. So, this is just really a warning, all right? Raider Drox. Do you know me? Do you know me? You said stop you 50. Who are you? Raider Jocks. Hello. Yeah. Stop you 50. Who said that? Who said anything about my age? So I gotta stop if I'm 50 and what? I can't have a channel and come out here and say anything because if I was 50 years old that you claim I am? Who are you? Who is Raider Drox? Y'all go to this page and see who this is. This person that's hating right now. Cause people get real bold behind the keyboard. Welcome, y'all. Anyway, yeah, so I did see that. Um, yeah, I'm not listening. I just want to know like who it is that act like they know me, that's telling me what my age is. Stop, I'm 50. We're not what am I doing that I need to stop? Minding my business and bringing my word and my warning that I saw this girl with an accidental, with something that was made to look like an overdose, but it really wasn't. And don't run now, Raider drops. Anyway, so I pulled some cards, y'all. And I just want to get to the cards, okay? I wonder what being 50 got to do with anything, if I am or if I'm not. I'm too old for the drama. And who are you, little hater? Who are you? What drama? What drama is this? And I'm minding my business. Raider Drox. No, I mean, I just want to know, like, what does age got to do with what I'm doing? Because I don't see me doing anything but talking. So what does that got to do with anything? I'm not posting my body. I'm not at a beach with a bathing suit on. I'm here bringing a word. So what does 50 got to do with somebody talking? Like, why is that offending you? Why is me being here offending you? And you got to call out a 50 thing. Like so? If I am, if I'm not, what difference do it make? Anyway, so yeah, that's what I saw. Anyway, so I just want to show the cards that were pulled. Possibilities, follow your dreams and make up your mind, believe in yourself. So possibly she is not living her true self. Okay, so maybe that's what that card represents. Okay, high vibing, good vibes, living to the fullest, enjoying the present. I believe this is, where she should be, but I just really don't think that she's really happy because she's not really following her own dreams. Okay, because she's spiritually woke to the fact that the hypocrisy of it all. We see self awareness, cutting through illusions, detaching from ego. So we can see that with the way that she goes on these rants, okay? And I'm going to, people that come out here and say stuff, but then they got to run and hide. Like, who is this? That's even like, let me screenshot this. 'Cause I'm going to make sure I go to your channel and see who the hell you are with your little scared self. Like, don't run now. Okay, probably somebody on a child's page with something called Raider Drox. Anyway, hopeless, lost, depression, suicide. She's definitely not happy. Definitely possibility. Maybe she is depressed and suicidal, okay? Then, and I just went through different decks because I was told to just bounce around, okay? Who's talking about who's ex? Who is your ex? Aeon Docs? I'm too old for what drama is this? This is what I do. I see things and I report them. I'm living my truth. You should live your truth and find you some business too. And why are you on my channel saying anything? What, won't you go find your purpose? Why are you worrying about what I do? This is not drama. People that have dreams, visions, seers, this is not drama to us. This is our life. This is what we do. We can't help because we see things. And why don't you go and live your dreams and stop worrying about mine? Why don't you go and live your truth and stop worrying about mine? I'm doing what I'm called to do. I suggest you do the same. All right. And so, family dynamic. Your family is requiring time to heal issues that have created a wedge or unrest. We all need support as we move forward, and having an open, loving family unit is essential. So, you know, this is just showing that maybe it's something, a family dynamic or something that needs to be healed. Maybe it's something from childhood. Maybe her actions could possibly be affecting her family dynamic, but there's some type of possibly reconciliation or inner hurt or wounds. Oh, I did see that she was some type of, it was like, what did I hear? Basically too much of a free spirit, too much of a free spirit. So hopefully, like, her actions, I just hope nothing don't happen to her. Okay, I don't even know why anybody coming here worry about my looks and talking about I'm too old for this, I'm too old to be holding up a card and giving a warning and a vision, and that just really offends someone. It must be a jealous ass female. I mean, because like, who is up this time in Eastern Standard Time Zone? Do you know what time it is here? Like, who is up at almost 5 a.m. in the morning that knows me, that would come out here hating on me? Like, that is really, really weird. But anyway, yeah. So anyway, yeah, I did see that. I don't know. Somebody's gonna feel like she's just too free spirited. See, when they put you in certain roles, the powers that be, they want you to play those roles. You know what I'm saying? And if you don't, you could be, jeopardizing other people's pockets, the whole structure of things. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to be careful when you bother with people paychecks. Even the church, it is still lucrative. It is still money. You feel me? So I think that's why I saw this Knight of Wands. This is just someone that is just, a free spirited person. All right. This says easily provoke, fears no consequence. A fire starter, they kind of like think first, and they actually don't think. They actually just, move forward first and then they ask questions later. So maybe this is just the energy that she's been embodying, okay? Fearless, okay? Easily provoked. She's just like a little firecracker. But I think Spirit is urging her to actually, Seven of Pentacles, to kind of like just calm down and to be patient and to get back on her grind and to finish whatever she started. So this will be a part one, but I didn't want to just like be pulling too many cards and then I can't even remember when I come on here to tell y'all what I pull. And I just really want to focus on, the message from Spirit and not just like, hey, I'm in a live. So I'm going to take a break from this and then probably pull some more. And yeah, but I didn't even get a card or anything or just think about her. It just popped up in my mind and I saw what I saw and I came here to say it. Simp? What is a simp? Aeon? Like, I don't even know y'all young people terminology. But anyway, if this resonates with anybody, if y'all have had any dreams or visions or warnings about Leandra, then, this would be the time to post your comments or whatever here. I'm going to put this up, and just post them. Everything here is a legend and for entertainment purposes only. Okay, we're going to say that. And the fair ad use is in effect. So I'll be back with a part two. Because, here's the thing, like, I cannot read on everybody, but if, somebody was put into my spirit, then it's my responsibility to bring it, especially if it's a warning. How do you look? You said this is a bad look. Well, how do you look? Raider Drox. I wonder who this is that's up in the Eastern Standard Time Zone at almost 5 a.m. worrying about my channel. Somebody said I'm so cute, sexy dress. Thank you very much. It's not a dress. It's just some shorts, y'all. Raider Jock said it's a bad look. I wonder how do you look? Why you hide behind that keyboard? Why you hide behind a fake name? Why you worrying about me and how I look? I just want to know. But anyway, I love y'all. Be blessed. No, I mean, I just want to know who the hater is. Like, is it my ex-husband, people, is it like which, because, it's some baby mamas around here that, with somebody that I'm seeing. So, like, is it one of those 6 people? Like, I want to know. I ain't worried. I'm just nosy. Like, I would like to know. But it's obviously somebody that think they know something. You know me, LOL. Okay, well, who are you, LOL? Telling me that it's such a bad look. Why you hide behind these keys? Why you hide behind these keys? Okay, y'all. So anyway, I'm gonna drop this here, and so if I have anything else about her or anybody else, I'll be back. Okay, love y'all. Be blessed. It's somebody that's really, really worried about me. I'm trying to tell you. All right. I'm too old. Talking about you too old. You 50. If I was 50, how is 50 too old to talk, to look, and hold a phone and have a YouTube channel? Like, why are you worried about me? What is your name? Welcome, Anthro. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right, y'all. I'm about to go. I'll be back, y'all, if I have anything else, because I want to see what's really going on. If there's any more messages or warnings, I'll be back. Love y'all. Mwah. Somebody hating and jealous.